Hello Scorpio, welcome to your November reading, Natalia. And Scorpio, this month I'm going to focus on 3 different areas for you with 3 different cards. So let's begin by focusing on career and work for you. And the first card that I've drawn for you is the Unity card with Archangel Sandalphon. So Sandalphon is all about getting back down to earth with things. You know, it's about creating a reality. It's all about worldly things. That's very much a focus for you. Business and finance very heavily aspected for you in the month of November. Now, Archangel Sandalphon in the Unity card signifies bringing you together with other people who are really important for your growth and development when it comes to your professional life and your career. So for those of you who are in business for yourself, this is a particularly good card. So I'll start with you and then I will come on to other types of Scorpios in different careers. So if you have your own business and you are looking for business partners, if you're looking for people to collaborate with, people to unite with, to support you and to be able to work alongside, then this is a really great card for you. So the month of November is full of that. The opportunity to build something, but working in unison with other people. It's also a really great card for raising finances for your business and for, just really getting the backing of banks and crowdfunding and all of those kind of things. Just a really, really great opportunity for people to see, the unveiling of whatever it is you've been working on, a plan or a project or a product. And really getting the go-ahead, the green light, the support and the encouragement from people who really see your vision. They share your vision and they're able to support you in some way. So it might just be words of encouragement, it might be testimonials, and it might actually be financial backing and putting their name to it so that other people really believe in whatever it is that you're promoting. So I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a long time. It gets its proper unveiling to important people, higher ups, people who are of influence in some way that can really help you. But it's about not doing things on your own this month, Scorpio. It's about really integrating with other people. And for those of you who work within a business and you have a job within that business, this is a really good time for you to network a lot more. So it's going to be a busy month socially for you within your job. Short trips, traveling from place to place to meet other people. It can be about conferences. It can be about communication is really important, but it's people who do a similar job to you. I also see this as a card of, really exploring what other people who are in your sector of your industry or your particular job role, what do they do? Where are best practices? And you also sharing your ideas with them. So it's a great card of uniting with people in the workplace and getting the opportunity to really see how other things are done, to see how that would help craft what you do a bit better. So to learn from your peers and also for you to be in a place where you can talk encouragingly to them about some of your best practices and some of the things that you do and you being held in very high regard. It's like a stepping stone card, this one. It's about putting you into the right places, into the right circles, mixing and mingling with the right people who can then see what it is that you can offer, but also it's like this wonderful exchange, equal exchange of energy. I think it's also a really great card for putting you in the right place to do with new careers. So if some of you are changing jobs and you're starting a new job in November, I feel like this is going to be a time when you're just going to find your tribe. You're going to feel as though this is an organization that really gets what you're about, and there are people who work there that you will be able to feel as though you can communicate with very freely, that they actually understand you, and you're in a really good place with that. So it just feels like a fantastic time for you with your career and in terms of just feeling supported and feeling like you're amongst like-minded souls. It really is, Scorpio. Okay, then, let's have a look at finances now. So what's going on in the money area of your reading? And we have the 3 of Water. So what a great card to get when it comes to money and finances, because you are a water sign. And the Three of Water is a very, all the water cards, the element of water is associated with emotion. And some of the water cards in this particular deck of Angel Tarot cards that I use, some of them can be an outpouring of emotion. Sometimes they can be quite, grieving. But this one is a fun one. This is a lovely card to get when we're talking about finances because it means happiness, it means celebrations, it means being able to spread a little money around and having cash to spare. It also means fun with money. So, it's a little bit like that saying, having mad money. Mad money that you just look at and you think, yeah, I can ring fence that to treat myself, to have fun, to do something that makes my heart sing, to do those things that I've maybe wanted to go away for the weekend and go to a fun place, or just do something a little bit crazy with money. It's like you're celebrating, you're treating yourself, you're having fun with money. There is, if those of you out there who've felt that there's been a strain on your finances, this is going to be a month where there's so much lighter energy around that, where you feel like you've got a plan going forward, you're paying off debts, or you've maybe paid off debts and it's time to celebrate. But I just see this as a very, very sociable, creative month for you, feeling like you're around people who really like you and you want to be with, and you having a little bit of cash to spare to be able to go to those groups and go on those trips that you have wanted to take, or planning them at the very least. And for some of you, this is obviously not every Scorpio sun sign or ascendant who is out there listening to my reading, because I get up to about 5,000 or 6,000 of you listening to my videos. But Scorpios, some of you will actually be spending some money on a wedding, on a christening, or on an engagement celebration party. So it's a big party, but you're happy to spend the money on because it's all about really celebrating this momentous occasion, this particular life event that you're just looking forward to so much, and that we spend money on holidays and things like that, but this is very, very special. It's a special occasion that you're spending more money on than you would normally spend on anything like this, but you're doing it with a happy heart and your cup's overflowing, and you can see this little dolphins in the picture looking very happy indeed. And dolphins always have such smiley faces, don't they? They're just so happy. And dolphins are very sociable creatures. They're always in these groups. I can't remember what a group of dolphins is called. I'm sure some of you out there know what I mean. But they are about going around in a group. So there's a lot of sociable elements to the month of November. Sort of party, let your hair down, and light-hearted, beautiful, happy, fun energy for you. Okay, so Scorpio, what is going to come up for you in November when it comes to love? I've got the Queen of Air for you here, and I feel like November is a month of very much standing back and looking at how you want your future to be, how you want your romantic future to be. So like I said, for those of you in a committed relationship, some of you will actually be planning a wedding, a commitment of some kind. So it may be moving in together and setting up home together. It may actually be planning your wedding and your honeymoon and the reception and all of the things that go with that. So a lot of decision making and planning going on, but you being able to stand back objectively and keep a light heart about it because it's fun. It's an enjoyable thing that you're planning. For some of you, it's just that, you are looking to the future. So you can see the Queen of Air here is standing there holding this crystal ball, and she's turning it this way and that. She's looking at all different angles of this unicorn that's dancing around inside the crystal ball. And she's starting to think about how does she want the future to look? What does she want to manifest? So that's very much about you in terms of relationships, how you want your relationship to be in the future, and what are the things that you and your partner need to do to build that. So it's very much a month of being able to look ahead to the future and to plan together, which is lovely. For those of you who are not in a relationship at the moment and you're single Scorpios, there could be a potential of an air sign. We've got the Queen of Water, So it could be a female, if your females are, who you want to begin a relationship with. But also it can be, it can signify a person coming into your life romantically. So it doesn't have to be a woman, but the Queen of Air presents herself as a woman in this card. But the kind of person coming into your life romantically, Scorpio, is potentially an air sign, or they have those attributes, those qualities of an air sign, which is about quick-wittedness, lightheartedness, a kind of lighter energy, light and bright and breezy. And you can be quite an intense sign. You can go to the depths of feeling and really digging deep. Well, this person, they like to skate above the surface. They like to keep things light and pleasurable. They like to have fun and laugh. And I think that this could be just what you need. So if you do come into contact with either a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra energy, I feel that would be just the ticket. It would be very, very lovely for you, and with you feeling so sociable and gregarious and lighthearted when it comes to your money. I think air sign energy is very harmonious and complementary for you, Scorpio, in the month of November. It just feels like it would be right. So don't, if you've thought about, air signs are maybe not my cup of tea, me being a Scorpio, I don't find myself compatible with them. Well, look again, because I feel like you're looking at things from a different perspective, that maybe somebody who's your normal type, that hasn't worked out in the past, and why not give this a go? Why not let the light-hearted flow of air sign energy into your life and see what happens, because it could be very, very good for you, and you'll have a lot of fun together. And even if it's only a short-term thing where you have a lot of fun, you'll be having fun in November, that's for sure, Scorpio. So just enjoy it. So I want to end your reading by talking about what your angels would most like you to know in terms of angel messages, but also what is the kind of theme, what is the most important theme for the flavor for the month of November. And I have two cards here, and the first one is the perfect timing card. And this is all about acting on inspiration. This card speaks of doors opening and allowing you to walk through with a happy heart and very hopeful, optimistic heart. It represents Archangel Gabrielle. So she is very much about communication. So remember I said to you at the beginning of your reading, you're communicating with other people. They really get you. You get them. You're like-minded souls, and you blend and you harmonize and you exchange information. So this month is all about communication for you. So look out for that and be open to it, because that could lead you to meeting, those of you who are single, meeting this air sign type energy. The other thing that I have to say to you is about the strength card with Archangel Ariel. And strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness are the words on this card. So your angels want you to find confidence in the month of November, to really go out there into the world, show the world what you're made of in your career, enjoy the light-heartedness of the month and all of the people that are being brought into your sphere, onto your radar, who have this kind of light-hearted energy. It's all about fun, it's about celebration, and it's all about strength through being kind and gentle, because Archangel Ariel is known as the lioness of God. She's often depicted with a lion or a tiger, and she's very strong in being able to handle this animal without using force. And the animal just does exactly what she wants. And I feel that is the emphasis for you in November, that you're going to be gentle, kind, courageous, but you're going to know how to just say the right things in a very gentle and caring way that get people to respond to you, both in career, with your money, and also when it comes to love and romance. So very beautiful cards that I drew for you, Scorpio, and enjoy them. Enjoy November and all of the lovely qualities that brings for you. If you would like to have a private reading with me, you can contact me through the link below this video, and also find my details to schedule a reading on astrolada.com. Sending you many angel blessings for the month of November, and look forward to catching up with you in December, Scorpio.